Alrighty, welcome back to the Banner Saga 2, Part 3. We last left off with the Ravens having a little bit of an adventure on their own. Very short adventure, so let us go back to Alette and her clan to see what has happened. Alright, so we have 22 days worth of supplies, so I think we can afford a day's worth of rest. Let's check in with the prince. Hey, I'm sorry, Mulch. Forgive me. Prince is acting even more standoffish than usual. You and Ivor have caught him staring ahead and twisting the ring on his finger over and over. Yrsa quietly stands nearby. Glad to be heading home? Even after that chasm, would it be a surprise to you if I said no? Doesn't matter. That's where we're going. That's the term I keep thinking about. It doesn't matter. Even if I thought the way I've acted to everyone around me was wrong, it doesn't matter. It is who I am. You, Ivor and Yrsa, are stunned to hear the prince talk this way. I've grown up and comforted and trained with scholars and fighters. I've never known anything else. Saying stuff like that won't make you any friends in this caravan. But that's just it. Among these clansmen, I've seen the differences. I think I understand them a bit more. Oh yeah? What exactly do you understand? Seems they know just as little about things as I do. For instance, they know almost nothing about the kingdom's economy and know very little about making the things they sell. I know the trade routes, but they know the trade. I just don't think the king will appreciate my knowledge. Yrsa will agree. My father's not what you call open-minded. The king's a hard man, has to be, but his son is his weakness. The prince is a king's weakness? Don't listen to her. Watch your words, Prince. What? I wasn't telling you what to do. Meinolf was fearful of sending Ludin away, so he sent his 2 advisors to watch him. You're one of the king's advisors? Regardless of who he sent to protect me, I had no say in the matter. Kings usually have to make tough decisions and stick to them. Perhaps someday you'll see why. I know, I just don't think he'll care for my ideas on treating with peasant commoners. What would you like to be called? I like how I said peasants instead of peasants. We're all people, Prince, even you. You have a charming way of humbling me. Just keep an open mind about your father on the way, and the ideas you have to present to him. That's something I've never considered before. I'll think on it. What? When did you become so full of sage advice? Since I started listening to you? Gods, don't start making that mistake. Oh, this is the fun part about Banner Saga is all the reading, and how quickly my throat gets dried out. Since there's no voice acting, it'd be way too awkward if just heard me clicking and go like, fair point. Please, a young girl says, have anything to eat. Why are you all out here? Homes were burned, a man says, coughing. Cowards didn't even show a banner. Oh shit, I wonder if this is the town we attacked with ravens. You can join us. Good. Now that we have more clansmen, we can gather more food, too. Easy boy, a clansman shouts at a Yax. Various chasms gape like open mouths. Please tell me we're not going to have to form another makeshift rock bridge. We'll be eating our belts before finding a way through this broken road, especially with this many. There's no telling how far we'd have to turn to backtrack to head north. Then we'll head south across the Orsmar riverbed. We can head towards Grundar and on west. Heading south is questionable. Those people. Why do you say that? Maybe I spent a lifetime there. Plenty of things to eat under logs, but there's also people in the bogs. The skull should hear my rhyme. What's wrong with heading south? Different ways of living, old ways. Stick to the mud, and Krogsmen are less bothersome. I think he's talking about boggers, the rough, backwards people of Schwarzbog. Words like that can find you swollen and filled with poison. This is why Varl tend to keep to themselves. Each human is crazy in their own way. Touché. Strange, but it's a fair warning. We're crossing over into lands most of us have never seen. Just because we left those dredge behind doesn't mean we won't have more wars ahead of us. If we have more supplies, I'd say we should stop for a few days and train some clansmen to fight. No, we can't do that. We can't risk running low on food. I'm sorry, we just can't afford it at the moment. Because it's not going to matter if we have more fighters if we have no more food. People just die. And if it comes to the point where we have more fighters than clansmen, which is possible, then that's less food that'll be gathered. All sorts of things for sale, she says, but her eyes goes wide when she looks at you. It's you. Special deals when it comes to you. How do you know me? Let's see what you have. Nobody's level 16 or 10, I think. Oh, wait, no. That's just the cost. Level 8. 1 strength, 2 strength. That is actually really nice. 2 break, 1 move. Yep. And we'll get the obsidian powder. And mulch, I did round down, so my apologies for almost being 11. Was hoping to avoid visiting this part of the kingdom for at least a few more years. At least others have had the same sense to abandon this cesspool. You feel like you're being watched. So mark as I lead a few paths. Stinky rat, haha. Ouchie. No, not the jar. We'll stick to the muddy path. No. Could be more trouble, so we could have a more rough route. I don't know. That seems a little too good. Looks like there's something up here. Someone's son is missing. We'll find him. Come on, boy, what's wrong? You hear the child ask the goat. You're stinking. Or sinking, not stinking. Extend your bow to the boy. The animal's gone from sight before the weeping boy even turns around. Well, we lost the goat, but we saved the child. Dumb kid. Okay, we're under attack. Oh, no, Ivor's still injured. That's fine. We will take gun off. Con, Avon, ourselves. Take Nid so she can... Oh, wait, she can be leveled up. Anyways, we'll take knit as well. I don't think I've gotten to use her yet. That's pretty much why. And what do you do again? Rally and no. Hogan? Yeah, we'll take Hogan. So 12, 11, 11, 9, 8, 6. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, nobody's really high enough level for these. Plus 3 strength. What do you use? Knockback. Okay. Dodge and strength. None of these are worth just giving out. Although Alette can take level 4 item. When you drink the milkshake from your friend, the oh wait, Hogan can't. I'll give him the 1 strength. Bro, imagine chugging through that much of a milkshake before making that realization. Only trusting the whiskey now. That's the only thing I have at my desk. In fact, I was going to play Euro Truck Simulator and just drunk drive, but I didn't feel like it today. I wanted to catch up on Banner Saga. Oh, of course. What? That's kind of bull. He's going to take out Avon, isn't he? No. Ooh. I might have messed up already. Oh no. I think that's going to be more of a detriment to you than me, because you're just going to electrocute yourself. I really messed up this fight. Hey, Giratina. How are you? Shit. Oh no, this fight's going really bad already. Oh no, not knockback on that one. Sundering Impact. Let's try it. Oh. Well, good luck. I do not like how this fight is going. Shoot. He's dead. More fighting? Come on. Want to take him out? Good. 8 damage? Shoot. This is not good. No, I don't even know what I said, but I didn't say that. Alright, take out the archer. Wow. Wow. Mulch joined my stream with Venom today. Ouch. Insecure rat. Wow. Mulch out here actually to make me feel bad today. It's working. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I know some of our guys are injured.
Flame welcomes endless war. But why?
Search the Godstone for any items. Oh, we're almost at Grundar. Perfect. Seem too much familiar, Iver says. His tone conveys wonder and concern in equal measure. Hopefully we can get some supplies. We're pretty demoralized. Oh, the...
Grundar almost looks forgotten by the rest of the world. Maybe those who live here have forgotten the rest of us too.
Don't believe it? Are those 2 horseborn hold simple bronze weapons and stand guard over a few others who look wounded, unable to rise. The size of the caravan makes them nervous. I have to get a closer look. Me too. It's 100 yards, showing every sign of respect and peace. A number of clansmen push closer too. Tell the archers to put down their bows. My name is Alette. Your friends look hurt. You help? His voice sounds strained, and his mouth moves uncomfortably around the foreign words. Yes, help. He waved to Avon, who approaches slowly but confidently. The female looks agitated and speaks in a long stream of constants. The male responds to her, then turns to you. Help Rook and others. I'll try. This is certainly a first. I'm pretty sure Gardina Mulch said that. They're 18. But a few clansmen go over the hills, but soon return looking disappointed. Market. What do you want, Hogan? Hogan, everything okay? He glares at you. Where's your brother, Mogan? He left with the ravens, wondering if I should have done the same. Why's that? I followed your father a long way, and now you. And for what? My brother's gone, my wife and children are frightened of everything around them, including me. I tell them this constant fighting is only for a time, but it's changing me. I see it in their eyes, in my own reflection. I thought I was doing it to protect them, but if they think I'm a monster, what's the point? Maybe you should hang up your shield and axe. Really? But what about the other fighters? I'd be laughed at around the campfire. No one doubts your skills in a fight. Besides, if your family's important, you can handle some ribbing, right? Night Mulch, do a flip. Oh yeah, Mulch, I should also be streaming tomorrow because I have to work second shift again. So, hee hee hoo hoo. You're making sense, sort of. Still feels like I can protect them better by fighting. Depths, you make big decisions every day. Just make this one for me, will you? Be with your family. Well, I'll still be around, but I'll be busy playing with my kids. Thanks, Alette. Be safe out there when you're fighting. I probably won't do anything too serious. I gotta pack my suitcase, so I'll probably just play Euro Truck Simulator. Guillotine, I hope you're still not having nightmares over last time we played Banner Saga. Thank. Oh my god, I have to try and read that. Scratch Thatch is thanking you for helping his friend, Roek. Deirdre, the other one, but she's not in a talking with Varl and humans mood. You're welcome. I'd like you to meet Hakan. Varl Mans. Same herd? Nightmares? I don't remember nightmares. I just sworn you had nightmares from this game. Last time you were here. I haven't seen the Horseborn in centuries. Last they knew, humans and Varl were at each other's throats. How do you know our language? You talk like us. Where did you learn? Heard little trade with Mans and Mud. He means our bog friends, the Krogsmen. What happened to Roek? Roek, brave fighter, protect food, hit many times. Hit. Who was attacking? I can't pronounce that. Okay. That makes more sense. I don't have a clue, but clearly not a friend. Was it the people here in Grundar? The Varl King eyes Skathatch suspiciously. What brings you so far north? Food, our planes, break. Hakan snorts. Might be justice. Didn't they kill all the horses, Scrivener? His ancestors did, yes, but blaming folk for things that happened hundreds of years before they were alive? You may as well accuse the humans around us of starting the Great Wars. Have you found the food you were seeking? Enough for time, my guess. 2 others take the herd in south. Just those 2? What about you and the couple? Skathatch, Roek, Deirdre stay. The herd help. We help this herd. Thank you. Man, Varl, Horseborn, same herd. Funny. It is. So we have 21 days of food. We'll rest up again. And now we leave. Now that Rook's had a chance to heal, two of the Horseborn are heading south to deliver some supplies to their people. Crazy ideas in your head, Scrivener. The world falling apart around us, there may not be another chance to trek down south. Listen to yourself, the world's breaking. I don't expect a human to understand, but a Varl as old as me has more important goals than just staying alive. What about the competition you, Varl, have for who lives the longest? I've always understood the rules to mean you're actually doing something, not holding up somewhere safe. Besides, my guest in Sonori didn't make it out of Grafheim when the Sunder attacked. Might have already been the winner. We'll miss your stories, Ubin. With any luck, I'll have no more of them when we meet again, little one. You taking your hired muscle with you? I'd feel better if Gunlof stayed with all of you. That blade of his is sure to attract the wrong kind of attention. Wrong attention might find you anyways. Then who will protect you? I'm old, not an idiot. I've learned a few tricks to keep my head on my shoulders. And be safe, Ubin. And join us again if you can. You know where we'll be going. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you're alive to see this thing through to Arberrang. Farewell. The governor catches up to you and asks for a moment of your time. His bodyguard is beside him, silent. It's not getting any easier, is it? Probably won't get easier until we're in Arberrang. Quit fooling yourself, girl. The capital's going to be a different battlefield, but a battlefield nonetheless. Then I'll fight whoever gets in our way. Good. In order for that to happen, we need to do something about these soft peasants. And what should we be doing with them? Trained fighters, making decisions to leave weak members behind, arrive at Arberrang as a hardened army. Sound like Wolverk. The Varl knows how to survive and keep others around him alive. It's why I originally hired him. I'll consider what you said. Get us across this wasteland, and try not picking up any more strays, will you? Do not like this dude. A boy wearing red cloak is carrying an axe. The entire caravan gathers around to watch the performance. Young actors stand behind. Reenactment of the Battle of Borisgard. A dark-haired girl holding a spear says, "We'll get no help from the governor. We're on our own." The young Rook, Alette, and Varl run towards the fierce bellower, attacking, being repelled. Finally, the girl dressed as Juno hands Rook a silver arrow. Rook hugs Alette and shoots the arrow. The bellower roars. Bellower grabs Rook by the throat and growls. You sense heads in the crowd turning towards you, when a Leo and a Weaver suddenly snap the caravan's banner in front of the scene like a curtain. As the banner lowers, the young version of you cradles the boy dressed as your father. The other actors stand in a semicircle around you, begins singing a familiar tune. The crowd joins in. An impromptu line forms with everybody walking by to lay a hand on your shoulder. Let the hunters hunt. Hey, we got some supplies. Ahead, the caravan comes to an immediate halt. That's the second feigned shoe the bloody beast has thrown in a day, the Youngster curses. It will take some time to see to the yachts, so you call for camp. I'm impressed so far, Alette. You've managed to keep your composure through tough situations. Thank you. Not to pain you with further comparison, but you remind me of your father at the Godstone of Strahls. Determined. What actually happened there? Your father faced down his fears, walking through 1,000 of dredge to obtain the only weapon that could bring down the Bellower. That's incredible. And frightening. I don't know if I could do something like that. Neither did he. Tell me his death meant something. I can't do that. Rook's death was unfortunate, but his life was very important. The people he brought here from Scroger, including you and all the others along the way, are being forged into what the future will require. The previous era of peace is over, and the one of survival has begun. Arberrang might be the best shelter for the coming storm, but the people there are soft, too dependent on a society that will no longer exist. Because of the dredge? Partially, but because of the coming darkness that is pushing the dredge. You keep talking about darkness, but no one has ever seen it. You've seen the signs of its coming. Dredge in numbers, the land breaking apart. It is a force unlike any other. I wish I could say more. But even the Mender Council is ignorant to this. I don't understand how you get involved in all this. At times I think it's all my fault. At others, I'm not sure I could have stopped it. How I became involved is confusing at best, but you and I share something in common. We're both learning what we have to do as we go, but only the future will tell if my role is villain or hero. Why me? Couldn't others learn to lead this caravan? The straight answer is yes. Others could do it, but the clansmen choose to follow you under that banner. If you didn't appear worthy, you would be replaced. Why don't you lead them? Avalka's life is one of knowledge and secrets. We help when and where we can, but it rarely amounts to trust from others. These clans joined your banner out of hope. They would follow me out of fear. And if they end up in Arberrang either way, what's the difference? Who they are when they reach Arberrang is exactly why they are important. Fear will spread like flames across dry tinder in that town. Without this caravan's hope, all will be consumed and burned to ash. Thank you. I should get back to helping the others. Before you go, there's one thing I must address with you. The serpent. The chasm at Ormsdal and the tremors in the ground concern me a great deal. Me too. Should that incredible creature ever resurface, do not attempt to stop it. It would take powers unseen in ages to affect the serpent. If you see it, run. Caught her stealing enough food to feed a starving Varl. Not the first time I've seen her at it either. Why were you stealing? Never know when you'll get rid of us, the girl says. People always get rid of us. Oh, they're gone. Great. Dredge, she says quietly. How is that possible, he asks, knowing better than to doubt. Sorry. That we lost them in the chasm. It looks like we're gonna have to fight them. Like that damn crevice at home all over. The dredge were just pouring out of it. Does that mean they could? Juno finishes your question. Appear almost anywhere? Yes. But let's not panic the caravan. Let's just keep moving.
Luntar, the Archer's Haven. home to the finest Fletchers in the world, though it appears beset with war.
At least the place isn't abandoned. Sow sweat, this is bad. Lindar's fighting on two fronts and barely holding it together. I always heard the Horseborn had troubles with walls, since they are usually fighting in open fields. Ubin's the only one old enough to actually know, but it doesn't really matter because those walls will barely slow the dredge. If those dredge flam this town, we're defenseless out of these plains. What are the Horseborn after? Diridu nods towards Roak, tossing her head and baring her teeth. We're surprised by the look of savage fury on their faces as the couple takes off without warning, charging the attacking Horseborn. They could die on their own. We have to support them. We could fight the Dredge or the Horseborn, or split up and fight both if you're feeling suicidal. Return fight? We don't have time to figure out stomps and tail whipping. Let's stop the Horseborn. Who knows what they're going to do? And I'm not splitting up the party. We can drive a wedge straight for her, whoever says, but the Horseborn are fast. If they flank us, we'll take heavy losses. I know she's your friend. We're saving our clansmen. That's not even like a question. We won't leave our people to die. Oh, odd leaf is required. So we got, I think we have 3 ranged units. Ooh. That's a melee unit. So we'll take a 16. We want you. Let's take Avon. 16. Wait, you're melee. You're both melee. Okay. Oh. So we don't need to take a Gat Hatch. Let us instead take... pretty mobile, so maybe I want to take... Let's take Luden. So 16, 12, 10, 996. Do we have enough to level anybody up? 10, we do. Let's go for Luden. In fact, we can give Luden a level 5 weapon. We're going to give him Hunfang. We'll give Deirdre Dunder's Hand. Knockback on Strength 4. We're ready. Hopefully. Looks like the bulk of them are on the left. The range isn't too bad. I don't really want to risk her going too far. Ooh, is he going to attack and then fall back? That's perfect. I forgot how much of a damage dealer it is. Nobody really needs healing. I'm not going to use... You know what? I'll use some electricity on you. I know they're probably baiting us, but... One damage isn't bad. 7, that's perfect. We'll actually even do an impale. So that way when they move... Yep, just what I wanted. Yes. More coming. Okay. I think we can deal with 2 more. I'd rather we try to take out the one closest to the prince. Arc lightning. Yes, that might bounce the other 2. No? Okay. Disappointing. Leave. Wonder how many more they're going to be sending out. Jeez. You know, for him being a horse, he has a pretty low attack distance or movement range. At least it's just armor. People win this without taking any casualties. They say Zadleaf gets her face smacked by a horse. This guy's doing pretty bad too. Nope, there goes Zadleaf. This fight just got a lot more difficult. Luden, need you to kind of carry us now. It's easily become a very tough fight. I think they'd send another wave. Oh, we lost another. Shit. Okay. It's a 3v3 now. We gotta hope they send no more reinforcements. We're gonna actually pull Luden back over here. Stunned. Oh, Luden. Luden's gonna be out anyways. We might as well do as much as we can. Don't like that. She's down. Come on, Luden. Good job. It's fine, Ludin's dead anyways. That was brutal. That was so brutal. Jeez. The town, the Varl King's voice rattles. The dredger destroying everyone who can manage getting the wretches of Lundar. You look at the destruction around you, the loss of life, and try to find some meaning to it. Those dark spawns of the depths are destroying everything. He almost stumbles in front of you. They ruin the homes and the market. The Great Hall is the only thing still standing, full of the decision makers and those with money. Let it fall like the rest for all I care. Just take the rest of us with you. We'll save who we can, you tell the man. The Great Hall. Yeah. Easy to do when half of our party just got the shit kicked in. Promote. At least we can promote a few people. That's fine. We will take... Where did he just go? Trigvig. We'll take another Varl if we can. Take Chris. Promote him. Oh, he can already be promoted. Okay. Congratulations, Chris. Take Scathach. Take ourselves plus Ursa. Oh, Trigv. What does Trigv have? 10% critical chance to hit? No, champ, you're not. I'm actually going to give you the knockback. Knockback on strength 5. He's level 5, so we can give him something better. Avon isn't with us, so he can have that. And she has a level 1 item. I guess too well for rest. That's whatever. Looks like the bulk of them are to the left. So let's put Gris to the right. I don't want to split our forces because there's a fire down in the middle. So we'll put Gris over here along with both of our archers. As bad of a decision this might be. And I didn't put them in the right order. Shit. I guess they only have one slinger. That's a lot of damage. But you're also incredibly weak. He's gonna call reinforcements and we can't stop him. Shoot. And the path is blocked for this guy. No. Oh no, that means he's blocked in. Shoot. This is actually really bad. Okay. Oh, they're behind us now. That's bad. He's dead, no question about it. Oh, hey Mew! How are you? Sorry, I did not have OBS open right next to me. Oh, I haven't had a chance to ask. How's Banner Saga been? Not Banner Saga. Baldur's Gate been? I know, bad idea to walk into Pit of Fire. I don't know why he's not coming towards our archer. Can you believe Lee missed the stream too? I'd shake my head. How is this guy not dead yet? I'm actually surprised. Who the fire? I forgot you take extra damage to fire because you're a ball. Oh, come on. Oh, they took out our tank. That's really bad. That's incredibly bad. Okay, this is falling apart pretty quick. Let's just damage as much armor as we can so we can take him out. You pull away. Alette, you can hit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yes! How's work been for you, Mew? Has it been going well? I don't know if you can hear me over the game. I've just been plugged my mic into a new port on my motherboard using the USB-C, and I'm not sure if it sounds better or not. Feels more sensitive. Well, you did hear, the old man says, but his voice cracks. Good people died in those houses, and our food was looted while the well-to-do hid from the fighters in the Great Hall. And that's who you saved. Take them. Take those bastards with you when you go, or we'll string them up. Do these three belong to you? I reckon the people around here would pay good coin to see them gutted. Belong to you? No, and no one is gutting anyone. They just help save your town. Well, my dog bit one of the attackers too, but I don't let it in my shop. Keep those pets on short leashes. Okay, dude hates horse people. I'm not sure how so many of us made it through that. I never expected to see horseborn in my life, let alone fight with them. And the dredge seemed desperate. Fighting like us, you mean? Like they've got nothing left to lose. I wasn't worried. With the great Yingvar at our side, how could we fail? Ivor looks at you and grumbles. Let's talk about what to do next. I'll tell you what we're doing next. Having a drink. I can't disobey a direct order from my king. Oh, suddenly you're following Varl law? Convenient, isn't it? It looks as though you three have already decided to rest a while. Good. Could have sworn you were going to tell us to move on to Arberrang immediately. The first lesson you learn as Volca is to never be predictable. Really? No. I guess it's a good thing Arberrang doesn't know we're coming, since we'll be late. Word has a way of traveling faster than any of us. Don't be surprised if the capital already knows you're coming. Lundar, or what's left of it, is defensible and will allow everyone some greatly needed rest. I won't argue with Volca on this front. And I'm in no hurry to enter the old wood. I've heard strange things about that place. I'm sure it will be fine. And that's already the end of Chapter 10. Wow. Mew, I'm so sorry you joined us at what I believe is now the end of our stream. But I will be back tomorrow during the data stream before I have to head out to work. You race to the gates, shouting for the guards to open them. They look pale. I swear to the gods I'll make it worse for you if you don't open the damned gates, you yell. The guards follow your command. You're almost overwhelmed by a surge of clansmen pushing through them. The old wanderer of your company finds you. Just some dredge scouts, he says. Surprised us in that snow and we took some losses. But we cleared them out. Probably a lot more coming, though. Timing. Storm must be moving south now. Not that it changes much for you living it up inside here. And we lost 9 fighters. Cool. When every one of our fighters ready to move now, set a post inside these gates for them to wait for me. Where's your Fane, Volca? Maybe up on the wall. Fane Volca is here. Volca Zephyr. Or Volca Zephyr. I've never heard you speak like that. You were outside the walls. What did you see? Dredge scouts. I'll wager my axe is there's an army of them coming this way. And if that's true, They'll level this place. The storm must have hidden their approach. Or kept them at bay. But why are they here? Why now? I don't care, we're heading for the mountains. But the ravens could take on all these dredge, especially with Volka's help. Like that time in River Rake, when you helped Volka Fjorn. Huh. I forgot about that. It was you, Fjorn, and a handful of ravens striking down the bandit who called himself the Draugr of Dengler, the river Nichols' fine gunbunder. His guards tried to calm the people, but bring him to meet us at the barn with the cart. The cart's not your business. I disagree. A dead Volka gives you a cart to hide in the deepest recesses of a river, then suddenly an army of dredge appears? If you haven't already tried, I doubt you'd be able to open the cart. If it's woven shut, as I suspect, I'm the only one here who can open it. We told you, Juno's not dead. We were just traveling with her. Let me tell you something that compromises my position as a Volka. The Juno who I knew, who the entire council knew, was put to death by us, the council. You killed one of your own? It's a very rare sentence reserved only for the worst offenses. Altering people's minds, their thoughts is one such an offense. Say nothing. Regardless, Juno was put to death, and Avon was imprisoned. In his grief, he escaped and stole away with Juno's body, but for what purpose is anyone's guess. So no, you will not be paid by the council for a job issued by a Volka whose life was ended. Collect what you need here and hurry to the barn. It's time we discover why you're really here. Well, that was chapter 10. When we return, hopefully next Saturday or Friday, we will see what is hidden in that cart that our friendly Volka Juna gave us. But until then, I want to thank you all for watching, and I cannot wait to see you next time.